What is up, guys? It's your boy Sleepy Mania. I am so tired right now, guys. Like, I'm ready to pass out. I did not sleep last night. I'm running on no sleep. And from my last recording, it's been about 8 hours since. I went out with some friends, ended up in New York, just got back from New York. It's 4:24 in the morning. Go figure. That's actually a special number to me, but yeah, 4:24 in the morning, and I'm here recording for you lovely people. So a lot of things went wrong in the last boss fight. Not really went wrong, but
Hey, listen.
we analyzed different things, right? And one, I'm not using the Dynasty Mask on Classic Rain. The Dynasty Mask does offer additional debuff resistance, which almost takes him to 100% debuff resistance. I think it puts him at like 93, 94, 95%-ish debuff resistance. And Classic Rain got soaked and frostbitten a lot in that fight. And frostbite and slowed, frostbite and soaked, frostbite and soaked, they both slow you down. And when they slow you down, they basically give your enemies multiple frames to intercept you and to interrupt your actions. They give you free openings for basic attacks. They also give you openings. It gives the enemy openings to interrupt you trying to tag out, trying to use a special, and things of that nature. And that can be a complete game changer in a boss fight where they do insane damage, and all they need to do is land one combo followed by a special and you're deleted. So a lot of those types of things happened in the last fight and kind of cucked my one shot, but it is come to be expected. That's the boss fights, that's the AI, and that's the way the system works in this game. So we kind of have to adjust. I don't think I'm going to use Classic Rain and Fatal 200 going forwards. I'm going to go back to IJ2. IJ2 is definitely the superior boss fight Raiden in this game. He's one of the best boss killing characters in the game, and that's a big reason why. Weak point attacks on IJ2, you guarantee that snare. Another big factor is that characters like MK11 Rain have very high recovery. So you let them tag out, they're healing back like, double, triple the health that they left with. They're gonna get back at least 30-40% of their health, which is a big game changer in boss fights. That can be the difference between 1 round and 2 rounds, 2 rounds and 3 rounds, etc. So you definitely don't want to give them a chance to heal or recover by getting a chance to tag out and keep tagging in and out, especially depending on if they tag in with specials, because you can get your entire character wiped. So once again, like, you start analyzing these things and it makes you a better player. It allows you to analyze the different debuffs and how they affect you in the course of a match, and you kind of adjust and go from there. So in today's fight, guys, we're back in normal 200. We are going to use Classic Raiden most likely for the last time, and the reason for that is because IJ2 was still locked in the crypt. I wanted to use IJ2, but he's stuck. He's freaking stuck. I can't use him. I don't have the time to finish that crypt run right now. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. So I can't use IJ2. So that's the reason why we're using Classic Raiden today. We'll swap on over to IJ2 in future boss fights, and I'll analyze the thing from there. Once again, we're leaving the ceremonial pipe on him, but just to humor it, right? The Dynasty Mask, let's see what it would do, right? So instead of the ceremonial pipe, isn't it supposed to be over here? Well, you know what? I just got a random drop of it not too long ago, so maybe it's over here now. It is over here now. So that's an extra 28% debuff resistance. So if we were to equip the Dynasty Mask on Rain, he would have a total of 98% debuff resistance, guys. 98%. Starting at 70 because of Classic Smoke and his passive plus his equipment plus our talent tree. So he would be at 98% debuff resistance, and that is definitely a game changer. That made a very, very, very big difference. So, you know, we could easily put this on somebody. I don't know if it's going to be a problem in the normal fight. It 100% will make a difference in the fatal fight, though, in the fatal 200. So maybe we'll re-entertain this in the future and think about putting the ceremonial pipe on somebody else. But classic Rain having the weak armor piece with, you know, only 300% health boost with a tier 1 Divine Argus cloak doesn't do too much for us. So nonetheless, that's what we're rocking with. Once again, we're getting the team debuff resistance, we're getting additional debuff resistance, we're getting team unblockable, and we're rocking with our strongest damage on Raiden. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna rock. Let's get out of auto and we'll see what happens. And once again, the reason I rocked with ceremonial pipe over the Dynasty Mask was because that invulnerability shield is kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, I honestly do feel that I did not steal the invulnerability shield in the fatal run. That's something I noticed after the fight was over. I'm like, yo, all of that to steal the invulnerability shield, and I don't remember ever getting an invulnerability shield on my boy, which really sucks. We're gonna do this because we got the team poppycock and everybody's at 1 HP, and you're soaked, which means you're also slowed. You're not. You did resist. We'll tag out. Let's see what we can do. We'll go for it. We didn't get it, but we resisted. Special one. Nope, didn't get it. All right, you're in brutality range. We're gonna tag out. We're gonna just basic attack real quick while you have luck. And this is why pieces like, you know, oh my god, you died. Impressive. I did not see that coming, guys. We're in trouble. We're not going for any of this. No, no. Oh my god. Assassin Jade. I got jaded. I got jaded. Fight. Guys, I got jaded. I asked myself, was it worth going for? Look how much damage that does if you miss, right? Look at those two. You're already like half health. I needed you to stay alive because this is all I needed right here. But man, that made a huge difference. I just wanted the basic attack. She used a special and that deleted the homie classic Raiden and wrapped that up. But anyways, guys, normal 200. We did have a good first round of normal 200. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time around. Y'all know what to do. Cross your fingers for your boy. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. We will gladly take that, guys. Another classic movie Johnny, who is one of the only diamonds left that I need to work on his specials. If you guys did not know, I'll try to show you guys really quickly. Classic movie Johnny's feats of strengths are bugged, and I'm a little salty about it because I don't know what it's going to mean for me in the long run as far as my farming is concerned, right? Classic movie Johnny. Johnny Cage. He has 2 feats of strength that are the same. So he needs the 200 challenge mode wins, which we've already gotten, right? That's his allegiance. That's his allegiance, right? We're gonna click on over, but pay attention, right? Faction war wins. Goro kills. Knockouts. Challenge mode. And special ones. So his backgrounds is challenge mode wins, but so is his allegiance. He has 2 feats of strength that are the exact same. And most likely it's a bug, oversight, or error, but one of these should be special 2s, and it's not. Obviously, we've already handled the challenge mode wins, but I do fear that I'm going to be grinding him and then the devs are going to finally fix whichever one of those needs to be swapped, and then I have to end up grinding his special 2s all over again. I'd rather do the special 1s and special 2s at the same time, but I don't know if I'm going to get that luck with you know, with this bug, if you want to call it, in the system. So that does trouble me a little bit. That definitely does trouble me a little bit. I don't know what that means per se as far as what it's going to be, but it does trouble me. I'm a little salty that my first run of the Edenian Tower, you know, both one-shots, and I was using the Dynasty Mask on Classic Rain. It gave him the extra debuff resistance, you know, call it 98% debuff resistance. And when I swapped, you know, I did notice that MK11 Rain got the invulnerability shield from the Divine Argus Cloak being maxed out multiple times in the match. Wasn't a run breaker because I still one-shot both with plenty of time left. But I swapped that out for the Ceremonial Pipe, and that has made a very big difference, guys. I swapped that out for my second runs of both towers, and I almost feel like it screwed me in both runs. I'm feeling that way right now. You know, like I'm just analyzing what happened in both fights, and you know, swapping that one piece out has negatively impacted me, where I thought it was going to help me out and I was going to, you know, steal those shields. Once again, both fights, I did not steal one invulnerability shield, and I can guarantee you I'm going to swap it back out, put on the Dynasty Mask instead of the Ceremonial Pipe, right? And how much you want to bet they get invulnerability shields multiple times in the match? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? That's the way this game works, you know? You make little adjustments trying to improve your build, and somehow it still blows up in your face because of the magic of the AI. But that's the way this game is played. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode, as always, show your voice some love by leaving a like. If you want to show extra love, you can do so with the join button or the thanks button. I'm half asleep. I need to go to sleep. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time with MaineMania.